Welcome to another video in our series of what's possible with the OpenText eDocs DM Dynamic Views feature when used with ADV's Extended Dynamic Views product, featuring our standard Matter-Centric template. Installation and configuration of EDV is extremely fast and easy. Within a few minutes, we'll have built a fully functional Matter-Centric view. This video will step you through the process end to end. Let's get started. Our first step is to prepare the DM database. As a starting point, we begin with an uncustomized legal database with clients, matters, document types, and documents. While it is possible to use DM Designer tool to create the tables for practice codes, maintenance forms, lookups, and mappings, we've provided a standard SQL script to do so. I've logged into SQL Server Studio, connected to my DM database, and I just execute the script. I now want to go into DM Designer and I want to add a filter to my document types lookup so that my document types are filtered by my matters practice code. To do that, in document types, I select my EDV doc type filter and I go ahead and save my form. Once I've prepared that, I go to EDV and I want to import my view. I go ahead and select my library I want to log into, validate as a DM administrator. EDV detects that the database does not have the EDV required tables, and I update the schema. Once that's done, I can import my view. I just select my standard view to import. Verify I want to import it. I want a record of the import, and status says I built that successfully. And I want to go in and add a couple scenarios in library maintenance for practice codes. My first is going to be the general practice code, and this will be assigned to all legacy matters. I'm going to check the show doc types in DV by documents. I'm now going to assign that practice code to my Austin versus Acme Plumbing matter. The second scenario is the practice code of estate, and for that I will check show doc types in DV by mapping, by document, and filters. These will use all the features of the EDV Matter-Centric template. I'm also going to provide a couple of document practice code to document type mappings. I'm going to do estate to correspondence, checking both show in DV and show in lookup. Estate to will, again show in DV and show in lookup. Also doing estate to power of attorney, checking show and lookup, and estate to client documents and checking show and lookup only. I now want to assign the estate practice code to the Lynn Austinson estate matter. Obviously, after doing all the database changes, I need to refresh my DM server cache. Now on the client, I have this new document open. Now I'm going to do a file save as. I'm going to log into DM. Once DM loads, we'll see the dynamic views. Then we're going to navigate to the Lynn Austinson client, and under Lynn Austinson we're going to navigate to the Austin versus Acme Plumbing. You'll notice that we only see document types listed where documents exist. Let's go ahead and choose that matter. Looking at the document type lookup, notice we see all of them. If we go ahead and choose contract, give this document a name, and we go ahead and save that. Next, again, we'll try doing a save as again, this time a new document, and we will again navigate to the Austinson matter of Acme Plumbing. We'll see that the contract now exists. If we expand estate of Lynn Austinson, we'll see we have a different set of document types. Go ahead and clicking on the estate of Lynn Austinson, and if we look at the document type lookup, we'll see that's a different lookup list. Again, we configure this so that the estate matters only show a subset, and this can be different in the lookup versus the dynamic view. In summary, the standard Matter-Centric template for EDV provides the fastest and easiest path to a dynamic Matter-Centric DM system that can be installed in minutes. If you'd like more information, please contact us or view our additional videos demonstrating the powerful capabilities of extended dynamic views to provide an effective foldering structure within your system. Thanks for your time. We appreciate it.